Hello everybody, happy Vanilla Day, yay! Welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Yeah, it's Vanilla Day, and before now I had absolutely no idea what that was. But no, apparently it's what we do instead of Valentine's Day. So we just get given gifts, is what I understand. Yeah, we just do nothing and everyone showers us with presents, which is very nice. Also not true. Yeah, we have to give gifts. Well, don't have to give gifts, but because we're nice people, we do give gifts. So yeah, what we shall do is go and look at some of the gifts that we've got, because let's just put on some armour, because you never know how dangerous these things can be. Yeah, we've been given some gifts already. Looks like we got Happy Vanilla Day Logan. We got a gift from Logan here of an iron golem. Superb. He's going to come in very handy. Yeah, we like that, and lots of roses to go with him. That he's brought some flowers as well. That's very nice. Thank you very much, Logan. We will put him to good use, I'm sure. And also, we've got this thing over here. Now, I don't know where this could have come from. Yeah, it's very cryptic. Who might have got this? Yeah, who is it? What is this? A mushroom? Mushroom? Who do we know? Oh, yeah, it's Pix, of course. Oh, I've got. How did I pick that up? Oh well, I'll plant it over here. Yeah, so Pix has left us a mushroom with something inside. So let's open it up and see what we get. So 4 cane, the Bryans of the operation. Nice. Unfortunately, it's wrong. It's because the Bryans are the Bryans of the operation. I'm the Kane of the operation. So you should have put a sign, I think, saying for Kane, the Kane of the operation. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, let's say. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, we got lag. We have got lag. Okay, the torch has come down. Oh dear, this mushroom is rebuilding itself. I'm not happy about this. Okay, it looks like it's happy again now. I don't know quite what happened there, but hey. Anyway, so this chest for the Bryans of the operation. So it says for Kane, and then describes me as the Bryans. Describes me as the Bryans. Perhaps I should learn to speak before I try and record voiceovers. But yes. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to share this with them or not. Let's have a look what's inside. Oh, look at that! Wow, that is an absolutely superb gift, but at the same time destroys the magic of the Minecraftian world that I live in, because I don't create this insinuates. Yeah, it doesn't destroy any magic because it's wrong. This insinuates that I've been making the Bryans, but no, the Bryans. I put up adverts, job adverts, and the Bryans just respond to them. Pix, you obviously think that I make the Bryans, but I don't. You're entirely wrong about that. I just employ them. You know, I'm equal opportunities. So you know, any other thing. I mean, I'm employing a golem now as well, apparently. So. You know, anyone can apply. It's just so happens that Bryans are normally the best ones for the job, from those that turn up. So yeah, sorry Pix, I'm very grateful for the snow, and for the pumpkin, and for the name tags particularly. Vanilla Day, Rabu Heart, love Paige, and she loves friendliness. Apparently, I think that means that she loves. That's the thing about me that she likes. So she thinks that I'm very friendly. So that's very, very nice of you, Paige. Thank you very much. I love the heart. I'm going to leave this up. I'm hoping that this chap's not going to wander off too far. Maybe I should get a lead and put him in the shop with Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Antisocial git. So in answer to Logan's question on his last video, yes, I did not breed these chickens. They they are the product of the eggs of the other two, and then subsequently the eggs of all of these. So yes, I don't worry, I did not interbreed your two chickens, Logan. Now the reason that you couldn't find the third one is because he's not down here. I don't know, it's a long time ago I did the videos, so I don't suppose people really remember, but Brian up here is looking after him over here. Here's Stan upstairs. So Marcus was the daddy, I believe, and then Stan, Teddy and Carlos were the three kids which I've got. So the two of them are outside, and good old Stan is up here. He didn't want to leave me. Every time I put him outside, the second gates were open or whatever, he would run straight back into the house to try and stay inside with me. So yeah, I've decided to go easy on him, let him stay up here. So he's got his own nice little pen here, which Brian is keeping him company in. So I've just been shot by Clandlewood, as you'll no doubt see in his Vanilla Day video, and I've just come back here and found this, which has got a lump of snow at the bottom. Now I'm presuming that means that something has melted there. I think maybe he might have had a similar idea to Pix and given me a Brian, but it's just started raining just this moment, and all I found is a nice puddle of snow. So yeah, thank you Clandlewood for your gift, which I'm afraid was a bit of a damp squib. Try again next year, maybe you'll have better luck. Now this is a bit of a problem because Clandlewood seems to have preempted my idea, which was also copying Logan's idea. So this is what I was supposed to... Oh, Chloe McCloe, apparently this is not Brian. Okay. But yeah, this is presumably what I was supposed to find a minute ago at my base, but unfortunately didn't, because he left him outside and did not... Oh look, he's gone now. He's run away because he's realised how rubbish he is at this, and he's cleared off. So yeah, he's left it outside. I hope he hasn't done it at other people's bases, because yeah, he's left them outside, and they've melted in the rain. So yeah, basically I was gonna steal Logan's idea. I forgot my fences. There we go. And I was going to leave Brian's around for people. I was going to hire some more Brians and get them to work for other people. So I guess I'll still do that, because I have no... Oh, I fell down. Yeah, I have no imagination of my own. So yeah, I'm going to copy what Biran? No, this is Biran's base. I'm going to copy what Logan did, and I'm going to say a nice thing about a person and leave them a Brian. Not a stupid Chloe McCloe. I don't know what use you're going to have for one of them. So Biran, what do I like about you? What do I like about you? Yeah, sense of humour. Love your sense of humour. I think that's great. Very naughty. That's what it is. Your naughtiness. I like the mischievous kind of schoolboy that most of us don't let out too often. Well, actually, that's not true. I do all the time. To be honest, so does Clandlewood now I come to think of it. So yeah, now I've just got to employ a Brian. So let's get him in there. There we go. New Brian hired, and he's much better than silly old Chloe McCloe. Yeah, so enjoy your Brian, Biran, and happy Vanilla Day. Okay, we're at Jefferson's base now. Now I need to see what's he done this time. Elemenepe. Oh, hello Elemenepe. Yeah, interesting. You're still not as good as a Brian though, so I'm afraid you're gonna have to, work on that. I don't know quite what you can do. So yeah, now we just need to get a Brian in there as well. There we go. brand new Brian for you there, Jefferson. What do I like about Jefferson? Jefferson is just the craziest builder. I'm probably going to be repeating a lot of what Logan's already said about people, but that's okay, because as I've already told you, I have no imagination. So yeah, look at this. This is incredible. Of course, I am going to take full credit for this, because it was in fact my idea. You know, I showed him the picture of Indiana Jones's The Last Crusade. There's a Canyon of the Crescent Moon, they called it, but it's actually a real place, the name of which I can't remember right now. But yeah, when he was building, didn't know what to do for the doorway. I went and found a picture and showed him that, and therefore I am entirely responsible for this. He had, you know, absolutely no creativity of his own here. You know, this is all down to me and me alone. I'd just like to point that out now. But having said that, yeah, his creativity is incredible, and the speed at which he gets stuff done. I mean, I don't know whether he just like spends 24/7 on the server, but it's incredible. It's really incredible the rate at which he does it. So yeah, well done, Jeff. Keep it up, and anytime you fancy paying me for the intellectual property of the idea of doing your door like that, just let me know. That'd be great. And LMNOP can just sit here quietly and think about how much worse than Brian she is. I assume it's a she anyway. L's a she name, isn't it? So yeah, clearly mine's better. So yeah, happy Vanilla Day, Jefferson. Enjoy your Brian. Right, we're in Mangonia now, and as you can see by this huge Carlisle that's not nearly as impressive as Cane Tower, and we're at Logan's house. So I've just let myself in. I didn't see where Clandlewood had left Logan's Brian copy thing that he stole off of me. So I don't know, maybe I just walked straight past it, went back down at the gate over there, but he probably put it outside again, and it's probably melted again, knowing him and his silliness. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop it in here, pop my one in here anyway. And Logan, what do I like about Logan? Logan has, again, he's pretty creative ideas. Oh, that's a skeleton walking across in front of me. I don't like the fact that he doesn't light his house properly, and that there are skeletons wandering around inside. That's definitely not his best asset. So now I have to start this again. Here we go. Right. Yeah, he's really creative too, just like Jefferson. I mean, look at that Carlisle, that's amazing. And yeah, again, speediness. What I like is the what's the word? The aspirations. I like how aspirational he is. He wants to do the best, and he does the best. So yeah, he's really funny too. Good sense of humour as well. Most of the people on the server have a good sense of humour. Have Brian, and remember that it's better than whatever Clandlewood gives you. Brian's are always better than these cheap knockoffs that Clandle's been getting. So yeah, so right, off to employ some more now then. Yeah, let's find another one to work for Logan. There we go, brand new Brian for Logan. Cool, hope you enjoy it and find a good use for him. I've just found this Edgar Wump chap wandering around. I'm guessing that this is Clandle's gift, which he's failed to contain correctly. So Clandle, Edgar Wump is not as good as Brian, and he couldn't even be bothered to go to Logan's house to deliver it. Honestly, what's up with that? Anyway, I since I'm a nice guy, I've made it secure, and hopefully he's protected from the rain down there. But you know, if he's not, it's kind of your own fault, really. You know, honestly, he's just not putting the thought into things these days, is he? So much. Clearly doesn't care about people that much. Yeah. So what do I like about Pix? Oh, there he is down there. that is where Clandle's left it. Ian Squish. Well, Ian Squish, seeing as you're outside under the hot sun, next time it rains, you're going to die. I'm very sorry about that, but you know, Clandlewood has deemed that you're not worthy of protecting. So there we go. Tell you what, have I got? No, I don't have anything to cover you up with, I'm afraid. So yeah, it looks like this recording is going to be Pix's what Pix is going to have to enjoy of his present, unfortunately. Dear oh dear. Oh well, you know, fingers crossed, you might survive the night, you never know. Yeah, so what do I like about Pix? His musical talent is probably the main thing that I like in him personally. He's just incredible. He did music at uni. He makes great stuff. Whenever I need something musically done, I always give him a call, and he always comes up trumps. So yes, thank you for that. And also, he's the sister of my wife. Sister? No, my wife. My wife is his brother. No, hang on. How do we go? Family trees. He's my brother-in-law, is what I'm trying to say. So anyway, let's get a Brian in here. I need to pop a sign up. I realise there's a certain irony in this gift, seeing as he gave me materials for 5 Brians, which obviously I'm not going to use because I hire Brians, I don't make them. But you know, in terms of value, wherever I get them from, 1 Brian is still less than 5 Brians. So I don't know, maybe this is more of a tip than a gift. Kind of, he's provided me with the service of materials, and I'm saying, you know, keep a bit for yourself, something like that. Anyway, whatever it is, let's go and hire a Brian. There we go. 1 more Brian who can't see out the door, but never mind. Probably didn't need a fence, to be honest, with the door here, but better safe than sorry. So I just killed Clandlewood. He's just come back to get all his bits and pieces there. Sorry about that, Clandle, but you were trying to shoot me. We had a nice little shootout round the sides of this mushroom, so that was good fun. Anyway, I'm here to drop off Swordfish's gift, but I can't. Again, I'm looking for the one that Clandle left behind, because I presume he's already been here. Or is he doing another one now? Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah, that's not quite going to work. Oh, yeah. That's what he did. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that's definitely... That's going to work. When Clandle's running around like this, you basically know that he's talking to the audience. Because he just runs around non-stop and jumps up and down on things like that. Ow! And then hits me every now and then. Yep, he's definitely waffling on about something. Going blah blah blah, you hear what I read in the paper the other day? Yes, there was some very boring thing about a financial thing that's something to do with business and stuff. And yes, I thought it was very funny, so I'm going to read it all out to you. Here's page 464, all the way through to page 1000, blah 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 blah. Okay, well, I'm going to go and put mine... Oh, don't stand in my face, that's very rude. I'm going to go and put mine inside Fish's house over here. There's a button up there, that's nice. Right, so let's put a nice little fence area here. See, very clever, very nice, Clandle. That's very good of you. So Fish, what I like about Fish is his ability to just talk and be actually actually it's very noisy. Oh, that's not good. Right, well, since I've reconnected, Clandle appears to have cleared off. Or maybe he's gone and hidden somewhere ready to try and shoot me again. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying was, what I like about Fish is his ability to talk and be interesting. And yeah, he can just go on, it seems like he can go on for ages and doesn't need to like breathe and stuff. So yeah, that's a really good skill, and it's really entertaining as well. And I mean, he's basically not built very much since he's been here, as everyone, especially Logan, keeps pointing out. But actually that doesn't matter because his videos are just cool anyway. You know, he talks about stuff and you listen to him. So kudos for that. I can't do that. I am not a talker. I've had to kind of break through the what on earth do I say whilst I'm wandering around, because actually I'm not a big talker, particularly, you know, I can converse with somebody. I'm pretty quiet when I first met them, but other than that I'm pretty quiet. I don't do small talk really, so it's quite difficult to hold a conversation with me. So to be able to keep talking like this over a video has been a bit of a challenge to do, as I'm sure some of you probably still think it is for me. But anyway, you seem to be watching, so I guess I'll keep going for now. But yeah, so we need another Brian for the chatty swordfish. Let's go hire one. There we go. Another Brian safely delivered in the house. Unlike that earthy mess that Clandle built. Oh, you can shut the door through the forest that he's planted outside. That's really helpful. Thanks, Clandle. I'm sure Fish is going to appreciate that. What did he call the cheap knockoff? Barney Housey. Barney Housey. It's just not quality. I mean, yeah, you just know that this guy is not going to put in a decent hard day's work like a Brian. But anyway, I guess, you know, if Fish needs someone to sit and listen to a conversation, maybe he's probably good enough for that. Have you got enough intelligence to listen to Fish talk for a bit? Just gawping at me. I'm not sure. Anyway, you've got a proper Brian in there, Fish, so don't worry. Don't worry. You don't have to worry too much about this cheap, nasty one that Clandle's given you. Now, I don't know where Paige actually lives. I don't know where she spends her time. Which of these houses is hers? So, that's a bit daunting as you come in, isn't it? It's almost as scary as having the Clandle outside the signage shop. So it looks like people have been putting presents over there. Maybe that's her house up there. I'm not sure. Let's go and check that out. But yeah, Paige is quite easy. What I like about Paige is how caring she is. If you follow her on Twitter or anything like that, you'll know that she's the first to encourage people when they've got a problem. You know, she'll you know, tell them that they're great and give them hugs and stuff. She's always passing out hugs on the Skype calls, the Skype chat that we have for the DV members. So I guess we'll put a Brian for her in here. That should work like that. And Brian can duck when he goes in. Oh dear. Way, nice work, Iron Golem. They're worth having around, aren't they? Yeah, that's a good gift from Logan. And there's our Brian. So great, there you go, Paige. You can now send out Brian to go and give hugs to people on your behalf. So I haven't seen where Clandle's left his copy, his kind of version of Brian. There you go. Look at that. There's a nice puddle surrounded by fences over there. So that's clearly where the cheap knockoff Brian used to be. So, you know, tut tut Clandlewood. He's not as caring as Paige. Well, I suppose I'd better give a gift to Clandle, seeing as I'm giving gifts to everyone else, you know. Yeah, I kind of want to leave him out because, you know, he's stolen the trademark Brianness for his own gifts. I'm going to put them in here because you can see through the window there. But yeah, so alright, we're going to give him a gift because we're nice that way. We're going to be the bigger man here and do that for him. Now, I'm going to have to say something nice about Clandle now, and it's really not in my nature. So have Brian. What I like about Clandle is actually his sense of humour. Don't tell him I'm saying this, by the way, because he'll get a big head and he'll think that people actually like him when they don't really. So I've known him for a long time now, probably well, certainly longer than any other DV I've known him, crikey, since 2005, I think. So 10 years this year. I've known Clandle, and we've always got on well. And yeah, he's a good friend, a good person to have around. And his stories from the newspaper are actually quite funny. I know I kind of did the thing earlier, but actually they're quite funny. So just don't tell him I said that, because you know you don't want him getting big-headed and stuff. But yeah, so we just need to employ Brian for him now. Here we go. There we go. Got Brian hidden in there. Yep. Hello, Brian. Cool. Now I don't suppose there will be a cheap knockoff here, because this is his own base, so I doubt he'll have given himself a copy of a Brian. Maybe he actually went and found a Brian for himself because it was for him. You know, maybe he's just selfish like that. But anyway, on to the next one. All right, Al, how's it going? Camping out under the stars there, I see. You'd better hope it doesn't rain. So yeah, Overraptor. What can we say? Overraptor he's got like a single track mind. He decides he's going to build something, and he's going to make it work, even though it seems like it's an impossible thing to do. And he does it. He makes it work. Yeah, he's really focused. He wants to get things done, and he manages it. That's a crazy skill to not be distracted by the impossibility of things like the rest of us are. So yeah, that's what I like. It's your dedication to the job at hand and the resultant victory that you always get. Well done, Ovi. Let's get you a Brian. There we go. One Brian for you. Boran. This one's called Boran, not Brian. That's unusual. No, I think it's just the way I said it. It is Brian, isn't it? Yeah, it's Brian. So there you go. We've given out all of the Brians we've got to give. All that's left is for me to wish all of you guys a happy Vanilla Day, which I also did at the start of the video, but never mind. Happy Vanilla Day. You can't say it enough, really. And yeah, so I'll see you next time on DV. Bye.